All right. We got another video. It's about Novaly again. Wanted to see this because one, I already don't know about the Emeru's roommate situation in general, but apparently this is her or used to be her, and she's violent in public or something. Shit, I don't know, but we're gonna watch it and get some thoughts and analysis maybe.
Now we're stuck behind the slow couple again. Because it seems like a lot.
Damn, that's how we starting the video off? What was she like walking behind like some elderly people or something?
Now we're stuck behind the slow couple again. Because it seems.
And maybe it was a joke, but I don't know. Maybe it could. I don't know. Nah, you shouldn't say that. That's wild. No, that's wild. That's wild. That's wild. Let's go. Let's keep watching though. Maybe it gets worse.
Seems like a lot of the clipping channels who are farming drama on me are my #1 fan channels, apparently. Because, God, they're obsessed with everything I breathe. Yeah, why are you always in my way?
It seems like
No fucking way, right? No way. Did she actually say that to them?
Yeah, why are you always in my way?
Nah, hell nah. Nah. Elderly people, do not get me wrong, are slow, but let's have a little bit more respect when it comes to them just walking. They just out and about. It's not like they purposely in the way or something. Like the elder people are slower. There's nothing really you can do. You can go around them, but I feel like that's kind of rude, but at the same time, it's not. It's really kind of just how you feel about it. I'd probably just go around. I don't think you had to say anything to them at all, actually. I feel like that's kind of strange.
it seems like the more and
No, this thing
more
got the silk
IRL
song
content
going?
I
Okay.
see, the more and more I disprove of it. Because no matter what a streamer does or how they justify their IRL content, in some way they seem like they're going to be a nuisance to a bunch of the people around them. And in this case, we have a very popular streamer named Bonnie who normally does a lot of content, sitting at the desk, chatting, reactions, and stuff like that. Finally stepping out.
Yeah, I feel like I've only seen this Bonnie person one time, and I think it was another like streamer, and I think they were like dragging her like in like a wheelbarrow like around the city or some shit. I only seen like a 30-second clip or something like that. But I mean, I don't know anything about this Bonnie person.
Side in the IRL setting, and for some reason feel like she has the need to bully some elderly people because they are not moving as fast as she wants. It's pretty odd and honestly pretty weird. And then later
It sucks because elderly people are usually like right in the middle. I mean, they're not right in the middle. My bad. That was me being dumb. Elderly people are usually like the nicest people in the world, or like the most hateful people on the planet. Like, they're never in the middle ground. So I don't know what kind of elderly people they were, but it don't seem like they was really bothering anybody doing. They just out for a leisurely stroll. Like, I think they're at some type of event. I'm not sure.
she
Maybe he'll
begins to
get
try
into it a little
justifying
bit.
it, saying that these clip channels are just fanned out because of her when they are posting stuff that happened.
I ain't gonna lie. I low-key hate this like whole like fanned out shit. Cause like you can say that like people are like fanned out about you or whatever. But it's like you're on camera publicly like doing bullshit. So I don't see like why people like wouldn't do this. Like if you were like a random person, maybe not to like the same extent. But like if you were being like rude to elderly people in public, I'm sure like in this day and age, someone would pull their phone out and like, yo, this guy's weird as hell for like being like fucked up to these old people. Like the things that like people like the streamers do, um, and they claim that like people are just so fanned out, just can't stop talking to them. It's like if you did this and you were a normal person, there's still like a very decently high chance that someone would still like record this and post it somewhere. Now, obviously, it's not gonna get as many views, but it's like people are still taking note of this stuff, maybe even recording it, posting it. And my thing is, like, sometimes it's like bullshit, right? This could be one of the situations. Maybe there's more to it. I probably doubt it. I think this is just her being like just not entitled or privileged. It's just like I don't know the word. I don't know the word to use. Just I don't want to say annoying because annoying's probably not the correct word. Bitter? Nah, I don't think bitter is the right word either. But back to what I was saying, like sometimes like little is like nothing burger, then like this is only being recorded because you're this big streamer. But sometimes like the streamers do be doing bullshit. Like, and when you do bullshit, you're gonna get called out for it. Like, I'm kind of sick of this whole, there's a target on my back because I'm like a big streamer or whatever. It's like, you're still doing shit that people would call out or be like weird at, even if you weren't a big streamer. So it's kind of like 50, it's like right in the middle.
Happened on her stream, and they're just upset about the weird actions that she has. But I don't want to yap too much in this intro, so why don't we just dive into it
I was
with
yapping
the
like a
first
motherfucker.
portion of this clip, so you can understand why a lot of people are outraged with this public.
Are they
nuisance,
outraged?
in a sense.
Outrage seems kind of crazy, but maybe.
Huh? Yeah. She has a bomb on me right now. She has a gun in my head.
Huh?
Hello? Get out of the way.
Did she just tell? Wait, hold on. Did she tell them to get out the way?
Dude, Rose, crawl under there. Just slide under.
Is she like saying shit because like the music is so loud and she thinks that like they won't hear her? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. The straight up telling someone to get out the way is pretty fucking rude.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
What the fuck is this nigga doing?
Do anything, stop.
Why is he on the ground? Look at them. Look at them smiling and shit. They just happy elderly people going for a stroll. They ain't doing nothing wrong.
This is streamer Bonnie, who is known for doing mainly desktop streams, cosplays, reactions, stuff of that nature, and is also well known as being a part of the roommate situation of Cinna along with Emaru, who are other.
I have no idea what
streamers.
that
But in this stream
roommate
right here, she
situation
was just
shit
going
is.
out doing some IRLing at a St. Patrick's Day parade, and
Okay, so they at a parade. So they there enjoying the parade. What's I'm saying? That can be a little slow. It ain't that serious. Is she like on the way to do something? Like, or is she just enjoying the parade herself? Like,
walking behind.
I hope he gives us more context of what she's like actually doing there. Even though it doesn't really matter. Like, why are you telling people to get out the way?
Pretty slow, and you can get a little annoyed by it, but instantly saying, hey, you don't want to be behind them, then speed running past them just to not only get in front of them but also stop them in their way as you have somebody get on the ground and try to crawl or mess around or whatever they're doing is pretty hypocritical in my opinion. If you're already annoyed that they're moving slow, I bet they're going to be annoyed that
That's actually kind of wild. I didn't even think about that. He did low-key just getting the ground in front of them. Now, I could be wrong. I don't know if they stopped because of that or they stopped because they were doing something them damn selves. Yeah, they're already stopped, so this is kind of just nothing. But let's hypothetically say somebody was trying to walk right here that's not them. Then you guys would be like straight up just in the fucking way too. Big ass suitcase on the ground, human on the ground. And they joys, man,
For
Nah,
the uninitiated,
that's
the
wild.
situation of Senna along with Emaru, who are other big streamers. But in this stream right here, she was just behind a couple of older people, which makes sense. Old people behind them, then speed as you have somebody get on the
My bad. I was
ground
trying to
and
get
try
back to where we was
brawl
at.
or mess around or whatever they're doing is pretty hypocritical in my opinion. If you're already annoyed that they're moving slow, I bet they're going to be annoyed that you just walked right past them as they're just having their leisure stroll and got on the
Yeah,
ground
it's
to
like
do
they're not really
whatever
bothering
they're even trying to
anybody.
do.
They're
Grab
just
something, crawl
existing.
under the actual thing and move past the stage. Like, that was pretty unnecessary. And normally I would just be like, hey, it is what it is. And they just made a common weird IRL streamer mistake of just bringing a bunch of attention to them. But if you're already going to have the complaint of, dang, these people in front of me are being so annoying by moving slow, then dang, you're being one of the worst people right now by getting in front of them, proceeding to get on the ground and literally halting them, because now they're not even worried about moving slow. They can't move at all unless they move past you.
Now we're stuck behind the slow couple again.
Okay, so you literally could have went around them if they're really like going around them is being rude as fuck. But you could have done that before those other people right there passed by. Like, why are you even saying this shit to them though? Like, this is like the shit that you keep in your head. Like, even if you were, what you say?
Couple again. Yeah, wait.
Nah, hell
Speed
no.
boost. I can run faster than you. Why is he speeding up? Why is he speeding up?
I already have a low
Maybe it's because you keep telling this nigga to get out the way. Nah, hell nah. What the fuck?
tolerance for IRL streamers overall, but these are genuinely just old people minding
Nah,
their business.
yeah, no.
Again,
These
yes,
are literally just old
move
people
slow,
minding
but you already had the
their own
opportunity to
business
not
for
only
sure.
walk past them and keep going where you needed to go. You decided to stop and mess around, so they decided to walk around y'all, and now y'all have no other choice but to walk behind them. You can't really get upset at that or try to sneak this them
Wait,
to your
weren't you
chat
in
talking
front
about
of them
some,
at
oh my
one
gosh,
point?
how we're
Wait,
behind
what the
them
fuck?
again,
Okay,
and then getting upset
yeah.
when they apparently
That
start moving as fast as you, because they don't know what you're gonna do. Last time you got in front of them, you stopped and started hitting push-ups on the ground. So maybe they're a little bit weary and like, man, these kids with a camera. It's
and this nigga's gashing it just a little bit. Nigga said push-ups on the ground.
3 of them, by the way. She's in a group of 3 who are all laughing around, holding again a giant camera in front of them. I don't want them to be in front of me because I don't want them to stop, record me. I don't want them to stop and do something and get in my way of doing what I'm trying to do and enjoy.
Yeah,
the
I ain't gonna
play or
lie,
fest-
low key. I thought this was gonna be like them just moving slow, like on purpose, but this is just old people having a leisurely stroll. There's nothing wrong with that.
that they're at. So instead, they're just gonna keep walking past you and making sure you are behind them so that you don't only not do anything weird, probably so you also just don't record them. Now, obviously, these are a lot of assumptions, but the overall thing is IRL streamers, for some reason, once they go outside and have a camera with them, just want to be annoyed and think the world should just revolve around them as a whole. And what's funny about all of that is, I'm gonna get to her response to this, but before she actually
Thought she
had a
responded
response,
for
she
sure.
was annoyed already by clippers apparently taking her out of context, even referred to this clip as a clip that was taken out of context and made to
Shit,
just
what's the
spread hate
context?
about her.
Hi, I don't know why I'm on your feed. I get clipped for the dumbest things. If you see me saying something dumb, it's probably out of context because clip channels are really desperate for literally any attention.
Clip channels 100% do this dumb weird shit all the time where they take shit purposely out of context and post it. Is this the situation? Possibly. I feel like Novelly still usually provides a decent amount of context before showing the full thing, but
So I'm really, really sorry if you see me on your feed out of context. That's all. Nice public service announcement.
Now, obviously,
Yeah.
she is talking about clip channels, mainly on Twitter, probably TikTok, but she might as well be talking about me too, because, I mean, I'm the one that normally covers the drama that I see on clip channels from TikTok and Twitter, and I will definitely show y'all the full context of the entire situation that happened. I mean, I literally started it from the beginning, so why not finish it off at the
Oh,
very
that was
end,
the whole
because
clip?
this clip still continues
Okay.
on, as they don't just walk past this old couple or just leave them because they
Okay.
found somewhere else to go. No, this old couple decides that they're going to sit down at some chairs that they stopped at, and they decide to do the exact exact same thing, and she ends up actually bumping into the old lady and making a joke about her consistently being in her way throughout this entire clip.
Everyone is inside this stupid little square.
Okay, old people sitting down right here. Okay.
Okay. I don't know. But are they lit?
Wait, Kate's kind of cooking though.
Yeah, what? She says.
Why don't we just take that table?
They're far enough from the business that maybe they won't pick you up.
Oh, cookies. Okay.
Is that yours?
No, that means like cooking. But I say cookies. Cookies. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Why are you always in my way? Jesus. Okay, perfect.
Passive aggressive. It did literally. I mean,
I'm sorry. Why are you?
at least she apologized.
Cookies.
I mean, the old
Oh my God,
person
so
backed
sorry.
into her,
Why are you
but
always in my way?
I don't know. This shit just seems so extra right here. Like,
Okay, perfect.
Now, is the situation that serious? No.
Nah,
Is
not at all.
Ronnie's rent due? Yes, but guys,
this thing says the rain do.
let's not get hung up on the details. Let's focus on this clip.
That
After
part
bumping
wasn't as
into
crazy
this
as the
old
other
lady,
shit.
She ends up apologizing, which, I mean,
Yeah.
that is the normal human thing to do. Makes a joke about her always being in her way, which is the first time she apologized throughout this 2-minute and like 30-second some clip. And a bunch of people were very angry with her on Twitter and across TikTok because of how she
It's
was
Twitter and
treating
TikTok,
the
though.
people around her, which again is a normal IRL streamer type thing to do, to go around and think that the entire universe has to bend to what you want so that your entire stream can go perfect well and that you can get all the catering in the world. And something as simple as this really shouldn't get blown up to crazy proportions, but it's just a fact that
Nah.
a lot of people are still getting tired
Shouldn't
of
be.
streamers, and again specifically IRL streamers, because of the way that they have consistently treated people around them. So when
Yeah, I think this is more just like a thing that people are just tired of streamers to the point where like every little thing is like making them like blow up and take things out of proportion. It's just not crazy. This is just like typical rude, arrogant streamer shit. Maybe that's the word I was looking for earlier, arrogant, but this is nothing but just weird. Like she's just rude. Like a lot of these streamers are rude. You shouldn't be rude, but like I'm
a
not.
smaller situation like this
I don't care
happens,
too
people are going to
much.
get annoyed and get mad because they're already frustrated with IRL streamers as a whole.
Me, I run Bonnie's #1 fan channel. Which one? Which one? Which one? Because it seems like a lot of the clipping channels.
hell
who
you
are
get
farming
closer to me?
drama
I
on
ain't do
are
shit.
my #1 fan channels, apparently. Because God, they're obsessed with everything I breathe. Damn, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your grandma, hide your grandpa. She's here. Which one? Which fan channel is it though?
That shit was low key very
How was
cringy.
the St. Patrick's Star stream? Did you get the pot of gold to share with chat? Yo, Soul, thank you so much for the 4 months. Yeah. Every time I stream with Rosie, I end up with a hate thread. Tell me how that happens. Tell me how I end up. It's always Rosie that I get hate farmed with. You know what that means? We just need to stream with him even more, I guess, huh? Do we just stream with Rosie again? Let's run another one, I guess, right?
I will be honest with y'all, since it is the end of the video, this situation again is not that deep, but I feel like
Not
it is
at all.
very telling for the future of not only streaming but mainly IRL streaming as a whole. Something like this can
Yeah, but like for the like one situation like this, there's like 3 that are actual like shit that needs to be taken serious.
easily blow up with over 1 million views on Twitter, a bunch of comments going crazy about what's being said, all this and that. Just shows that people are truly getting sick and tired of IRL streaming as a whole, and streamers feeling like they are just the center of the universe when they go outside with a camera and a giant group of people. Just need to act like this? Definitely not. And me being able to even show you 3 examples of her getting annoyed by old people being in front of her. Hey man, we've all been in a situation when we're annoyed that someone in front of us is walking, but once you
Hold the fuck on. Like, don't say everybody, because being annoyed and expressing your annoyance is very differently. You can easily just keep that shit to yourself. There is no reason for her to say anything that she said. All you gotta do is keep it up in the top of your mind, and it does not have to come out. We not. Don't do that. Don't do that. You can walk past so many old people that are moving slow day by day. If my first thing to actually do is never just say get out the way.
You get the opportunity to pass them, you do that instead of just doing push-ups at the end of the day and blocking their way now. But that
So
is
you
just
keep
how
talking about these
I feel.
push-ups,
If you want to
bro.
talk about you feel, the best place to do that would be the comment section down below. This video is unfortunately over, but if you did enjoy this video, make
Well, that's it for my little analysis of this video. It just her being rude. Streamers are rude. They shouldn't be rude. This shouldn't be changing. Novelly or novel, he does have a point about people just, or streamers in general, just trying to like think that the whole world needs to bend to their stream, which is weird as fuck. But that's really about it. Feeling good today, y'all. So I think we're gonna drop 2 videos today. There's another situation I want to cover about this esports team maybe like trashing a hotel. I don't remember too much about it. But I'm gonna look at that and post it. Y'all stay up, stay protected in these crazy times, and I'm gonna see y'all around.